Hey y'all, how's it going? I am back again with another review. I'm just on a video kick today, so I'm rolling with it to get as many videos out there as I can. I have the time to film right now, so that's why I'm taking advantage of it. So another product review. I talked about this a few times in my favorites videos. I think once in my empties. And that is another Lush product. Now, I'm a fan of Lush. There are a few things that they're not all natural. They do have parabens, but nonetheless, I still enjoy the product. Let me just see here. So, I am going to talk to you about the Lush Mask of Magnaminty, because it's been one of my favorite masks for a long time. I'm halfway through the big pot. As you can see, that's what the consistency looks like. It's basically very thick. It's got adzuki beans crushed into it for an exfoliation type of ingredient. Smells amazing, I'm not gonna lie. So the Mask of Magnaminty, the bigger jar I think is about $24. The smaller jars I think $12. So it's an affordable mask. It's definitely something that you can use without breaking the bank. This is called a face and back mask. Personally, I don't use it for my back. I mean, really you need someone to apply it to your back to really like put it on and take it off. I just don't have the time for that. But I use it for my face and I love it on my face. So it's packed full of peppermint, kaolin, and scrubby adzuki beans for deeply cleansed skin. What does it say here? Don't mask those spots. Mask of Magnaminty them. This is supposed to be very invigorating to your skin. Excuse the weirdness on here. I'm not going to rub it off because I don't have a wipe with me. So it says apply to clean skin, avoiding the eyes and mouth. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then gently scrub off with warm water. Personally, I leave it on longer. That's just me. 5 to 10 minutes. If you're in a hurry and you're in a rush and you just want to do a quick one, then yeah, I would leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Me, I leave it on for 20. So a top tip, can be used on both face and back during times of trouble or as a regular maintenance routine. Good to know. We use a combination of bentonite gel, talc, kaolin, vegetable glycerin to make smoothing their masks over your face, back, and shoulders a breeze. So now here we are again with the ingredients. There is talc and there is one type of paraben. It is a vegetarian. It's a vegetarian product. It's not virgin, but it is against animal testing. So talc is in this, as well as a methyl paraben. So I mean, there is still some ingredient in there that is not all natural, but I haven't personally found a problem with it. Now, like I said, with beauty products all around, you're going to have products that are going to have talc, they're going to have parabens, they're going to have stuff that you're not going to always like. It's up to you to make the decision whether you can live with that in a certain product or not, depending on how much you like the product. Now, there have been plenty of different products where I have discovered that there's parabens in them, and I just finished the product and never repurchased again. This, however, I definitely would repurchase again, only because the mask is very affordable and it helps my skin. I don't react badly to this mask. It's very soothing on the skin. It helps clean out my pores. It is very invigorating, and it's very spa-like for a woman who's, you know, just either can't afford, it's not in their budget to be able to go to the spa every now and then. This is definitely something that kind of brings the spa to you at a decent price. So I have to say, even though there's a bit of talc and there's one paraben in here, I'm not going to completely swear this product off because it's a very decent product. I do enjoy using this as part of my skincare routine. Now, you need to make sure that when you use a mask, that you first test it on your wrist to make sure your skin doesn't react. Once it doesn't react, then you're good to go to apply it to your face. Now, for me, I have been using this now for over a year. Yeah, I would say over a year. Or we're hitting close to a year at least. I've already finished a small jar of this, and then I repurchased the big jar. And I'm halfway through the big jar. It is one of those products that I probably would love in my skincare routine. I don't use it every time I use a mask because let's face it, people, I'm obsessed with beauty, so I have like a billion different kinds of masks. And girl, let me tell you, sometimes I switch it up. I'm a normal person, I swear. But I switch it up. I don't stick to one mask per se. I like to switch it out every now and then, give me some variety, a little bit of excitement, you know. But this is a great mask. I really do enjoy it. Because of the mintiness in there, it's a very cooling effect to your skin, so it should not irritate you. I wouldn't think that this would irritate your skin, even if you do have sensitive skin. But like I said, if you're unsure, just test it on your wrist first, wipe it off or rinse it off, and then if your skin doesn't react on your wrist, because it's very gentle here, if you know what I'm talking about, then, you know, apply it to your face. Sometimes I do a thick layer of this on my face, sometimes I do a thinner layer. It kind of depends on the mood I'm feeling. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the price. I think that it's a great middle budget option for those of you who want a at-home spa mask type of thing. Getting it off, like washing it off, is a bit of a hassle, I'm not gonna lie, only because of the adzuki beans and because it's a pasty form. So because it's the consistency, you really need to really use your hands and use very, very, not hot water, but like warm enough water where it melts the product off your skin. And then as you rub it, the adzuki beans give you a bit of an exfoliation to your skin to kind of get rid of any dead skin cells, etc. So, I mean, I've tried to take it off with a face cloth. You can do that, but I don't really suggest it because then your skin might go a little bit red because you're using a cloth to, you know, rub against up your skin to get off product. I wouldn't suggest that. I would definitely use just your fingertips and warm water, rinse it off, you know, rub it off and rinse, and you're good to go. Your face will feel like a baby's bottom. I am not kidding you. The price is good. The outcome is great. The only downfall is of those two ingredients in this particular product. Guys, what can I say? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you about a particular product. I'm going to tell you the truth on what I notice is in it, in ingredients wise, and, you know, whether or not I still like the product, yes or no. And that's why I stay very, very honest. It has not affected me. It has not broken me out. It's pretty much helped me keep my skin clean and clear as much as it can with the mint. What else is in here? There's mint, there's honey, there's primrose seed oil, peppermint oil, vanilla fruit extract. There's a whole bunch of essential oils as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I definitely will repurchase this again, if you guys are wondering. I still have half a tub left, but once I finish, I definitely will repurchase it again. I probably will purchase the smaller one only because I do rotate masks, so I don't want it to go completely bad with a larger jar. So I probably will get the smaller one next time since I do rotate out masks. But I do enjoy it, and it is a great mask. I really do enjoy the scent, and because it's a peppermint smell, it's very soothing, and the scent just makes you relax. So if you want one of those type of relaxing type of masks, this is one of them. Really do enjoy this. It's definitely a thumbs up in my book. I will give it a 4-star out of 5. That 5th star is pretty much the talc and the one paraben ingredient in here that I have knocked off the stars. So, but you know, 4 out of 5 stars is still pretty decent. If you guys are interested, go grab a sample before you buy full size product and see for yourself if you like it. Lush is not completely all natural, so I hope you guys are aware that even though they are fresh handmade cosmetics, they do have certain ingredients in certain products depending on the type of product it is. I actually did a video on parabens and how Lush thinks about parabens in one of the articles that they posted in their newspaper. If you have not seen that video, please go back to my previous videos because it is in my video list, and you guys will definitely, you know, see for yourself that there is a bit of a controversy on parabens and if they really are bad for you or if they're not, depending on how you look at it based on the information that's given to you in the article. So very contradicting, but in the meantime, I try to avoid it where I can. In other areas, it's unavoidable, depending on if you just can't live without the product. It's up to you guys on your decision when it comes to using beauty products. I'm just here to give you what I see in the product, if I really truly like the product, if it works for me, if it didn't work for me, why it didn't work for me, that kind of stuff. So definitely love this mask of Magnaminty. It's definitely workable for me. It's affordable and it's very easy to get at the Lush store. So just check out your local Lush store. And definitely, like Sephora, like I said, Lush is very great at giving you guys samples for a product that you have never used before to see if you like it first before buying the full size. So that's definitely a bonus, because then you can try it first. If you don't like it, you don't have to waste your money on it. So that's a definite upside for Lush. Anyways, before I ramble on, that has been my review for the the Mask of Magnaminty by Lush Cosmetics. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful for you with the information that I had. And I will see you all in my next video. Until next time, bye.